Alrighty, Gemini, you up. This is my third time attempting to get this right. Now you will hear the AC unit in the back. You will hear chickens. You will even hear the neighbors. But this is real life. And I'm filming outside today. I heard crazy love when it came to you, Gemini. And it's because you have learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love. A lot of times your friends and stuff looked at you like you were a fool because you kept going back to love's, L-O-V-E-S, individual in your past. And people didn't comprehend why you would go back, but it was in the divine's will because the divine was teaching you a true unconditional love. You know, no matter how somebody misused you or mistreated you, and it caused you a lot of heartache and pain. But what everyone failed to realize when it came to you is that the divine was teaching you both the light side and the dark side. The divine was teaching you an unconditional love through these situationships. I haven't heard that some of these people, some of these places actually became a sacred place for you. You know, because of the lessons that you learned. So let's see how this fits in with today's message when it comes to you, Gemini. Alright, Divine, what would you have Gemini to know? Alright, right off the rip. Right off the rip, Gemini, you had your stability. You had to use that sword and cut some people out of your life. And you had to walk away from a lot of people. You learn not to listen to everything that people have to say. Alright, Divine, what else would you have Gemini to know? What else would you have Gemini to know? So you walked away from stuff that no longer served you. And you kept that which the divine. You manifest. You are a master manifester. Now be careful with that because, okay, divine said don't worry about it. The divine says that you as a Gemini, you know how to manifest. You've learned what working from your shadow side will cost you versus working from your light side, which will give you. So you have a balance. You have a balance of both now. You've learned the lesson. You're ready to graduate. I just heard you're ready to graduate. And that's why people look at you like you crazy. But you're not crazy. You are the child of the zodiac. So you have a pure, unadulterated, unconditional love. So you're learning how to stand in your power. Look, 6 of Wands, victory. You standing in your power. And then guess what's on the bottom? The lovers. So it's either people can have your light side or they can have your dark side. They can have your masculine side or they can have your feminine side. But you have learned, you have truly learned to stand in your power. You've learned the attributes of both sides when it comes to you. Alright, is there anything else you'd like to add to this divine? Is there anything else that you would like to add to this? I think you have new love coming in. Yeah. You do. You getting ready to get wish fulfillment because you have learned the lessons. You've learned the lessons, Gemini. You're graduating. You've learned the lessons. You've learned that which you needed to learn. Look at that 10 of Cups again. So, I'm glad to hear this for y'all, Gemini. Or shall I say for us? Alright. Look at it. 9 of Pentacles. You're standing alone right now. You are. The 9 of Pentacles is the closest thing to the Empress in the minor arcana. And you standing in your power. You've learned the lessons. Now what you're doing is you're waiting on the divine. You're patiently waiting because you know the dark side and the light side of individuals. You're highly intuitive. So now you're just waiting on the divine to bring in to you your divine counterpart. Alright, divine, what else would you have Gemini to know? What else would you have Gemini to know? What else would you have Gemini to know? So yeah, I'm quite sure people do look at you as crazy because you've learned. Look at that. You moving forward. You moving forward with the lessons that you have learned throughout all of these relationships. You moving forward with these lessons. You've learned not to operate out of ego. There it is, the Magician again, and the Star. I told y'all I saw the Star. So, you manifest. You are manifesting your wish fulfillment. You just got 3 major arcana on top of a major arcana that you already had, which was the Magician. And you have your own card right here, which is the Lover. Because you went inside, went within. You allowed those towers to fall. You allowed them. You held on to that which you needed to hold on. And you used, like I told you, you can't make this stuff up. High Priestess. You went through all that heartache and that pain. And you allowed yourself to transform. So now, you are going to celebrate. And you're going to sit in your power. You have become the Emperor/Empress, because I just saw another card up under there. You standing in your power now. You standing in your power right now. All these major arcanas that done came out on you, I mean, whoo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I mean, 7. I mean, that's great. You guys are doing what you need to do. You walked away from the bullshit. Excuse my French, I cussed. At least I didn't curse. You found your sacred space. You're not caring what other people think. And Divine told me to look on the bottom. And there's the 2 of Cups. So, you getting ready to come into divine union. You not only have the Lovers out here, but you have the 2 of Cups. And part of that 2 of Cups is that you have come into wholeness within yourself. And now you are ready for that divine counterpart that the divine is bringing in. Now that's whether you want choices and options, or whether you, look at that, or whether you desire to take that brand new leap of faith and go straight into a divine union. Either way, with this 6 of swords, with the 6 of swords, you moving on from the bullish because you become enlightened. So staying in those situations actually helps you to grow. So Gemini, your divine counterpart coming in. And the thing of it is, when they do come in, you're going to be a little bit on guard. But you're going to submit to that. And there we go. Justice. So it's justified that you have a brand new beginning. But the thing of it is, now you have come into your own. You're going to be able to balance your give and your take. Being able to receive as well as give. Being able to love unconditionally, because that's what your journey has been about. So much love, Gemini. I'll be hollering at you guys later.